Welcome everybody to NXT, and we have a situation here. Let him go, for God's sake. Samoa Joe has completely lost it. And Brian's got to give it to him. It's a smart move. It's a smart move. Samoa Joe, wait a minute. Look out, oh my God! He just threw Daniel Bryan out of the ring, you son of a bitch! Ryan Lusk is going to have to find something special here. Ryan Lusk, one last-ditched effort. One last effort from Ryan Lusk, trying to get Samoa Joe to tap, and Samoa Joe taps out to Ryan Lusk. Can you believe it? And things have settled down here inside the arena. But unbelievable scenes to start the show, ladies and gentlemen. Samoa Joe essentially taking General Manager Daniel Bryan hostage. But right now, we are about to be joined by the greatest man that ever lived. There is a really funny, odd tone in the stadium at the moment. Everybody is just completely shocked by the actions of Samoa Joe. But here right now is Austin Aries. And he, ladies and gentlemen, is the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. My God, I'm almost lost for words. I do not know what has gotten into Samoa Joe. He was beaten fair and square in London, and he has just flipped out. He has just completely lost it. But Austin Aries, he certainly didn't lose anything at London, only gained. Let's hear from the greatest man that ever lived. Well, Austin Aries has called out the champion Ryan Lusk, even though he's been booked in the main event already tonight. And he's not going to get his wish. That's Apollo Crews. And this guy is going to come out and confront Austin Aries. So Apollo Crews stepping up to the plate here. It's been so impressive since debuting here in NXT, Apollo Crews. He's obviously taking exception to a few of the things that Austin Aries said. This should be very interesting. Let's hear from Apollo Crews now. And well, Apollo Crews has challenged Austin Aries to a match next episode. Austin Aries taking on Apollo Crews in the main event. What a place NXT is to be, ladies and gentlemen.
There will never be a point in your time in your life where it's the right time to do a great thing. If you're waiting for that perfect moment, that perfect timing, it's not going to happen. You know what you have to do? You have to create the perfect time and the perfect opportunity and the perfect situation.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming soon, NXT TakeOver Greatness. And speaking of greatness, it's them boys, the Chicken Farmers from Delaware. And they are wearing the NXT Tag Team titles around their waist. Those belts were hijacked to the main roster by the Balor Club. And Daniel Bryan at TakeOver London stated very clearly that if the Balor Club don't show up here tonight, if they don't have any spine, then they will be stripped of those tag titles and they will stay around the waist of the Briscoes. So the Briscoes are here to call out the Balor Club. And there's no words, they're just gonna wait. But what is this? Oh my goodness! It's Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. American Alpha. What the hell is going on? Why are these guys here? Where's the Balor Club? It's looking as though the Balor Club, are they gonna what's happening? This is extraordinary. Well, a challenge laid down by American Alpha. And ladies and gentlemen, we are set now for our main event of the evening. And quite honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. Samoa Joe essentially threatening Daniel Bryan's life to get this match. What a disgusting human being. And speaking of Daniel Bryan, he has said, American Alpha, you will have to earn your title shot. Enjoy your match next week against Los Matadores. So clearly Daniel Bryan still in charge here at NXT, making decisions. But he would be very shaken up by what has transpired here tonight. Samoa Joe with the lowest of acts that I have ever seen in professional wrestling or in life. Taking a man's neck, who you know cannot fight back. He had to retire because of his neck injuries and concussions, and you threatened to choke him out. Disgusting. Disgusting. But here's the man that might just shut the mouth of Samoa Joe. It's the NXT champion, a man who stands for the right things, a man who's not afraid to fight. It's Ryan Lusk. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a guy who will fight anyone, anywhere, anytime. And he's a fighting champion, and he's coming down the night after NXT TakeOver London to defend his championship again. He and Samoa Joe went to war, and Ryan Lusk was able to make Samoa Joe tap out. And Samoa Joe has completely lost it. Clearly can't handle being beaten by the better man. So Samoa Joe gets his wish here tonight through the most heinous of means. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the NXT Championship. It's Samoa Joe about to take on Ryan Lusk. And these two so familiar with themselves. These two so familiar with each other. Look at the look on Samoa Joe's face and look at Ryan Lusk. The snarl says it all. He cannot stand Samoa Joe. And this match is about to go down as the champion proudly holds that title aloft. Could he be handing it over for the last time to the referee? Samoa Joe. What a human being. What sort of human being is Samoa Joe? And that's what worries me about this match. Samoa Joe's going to take it to the extreme. You know that. But Ryan Lusk is ready to go. We're ready to go here in Full Sail. As Samoa Joe look out and straight away just tosses Ryan Lusk to the outside. And Samoa Joe is going to make this ugly straight away. But Ryan Lusk is going to fight back. Oh, God, straight into the barricade. And this is a fight. This is a fight, make no mistake about it. These two are going to tear each other apart. Look out, Samoa Joe. Oh, my God. Off the floor. Off the floor. Joe is just ruthless. He is just ruthless, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Oh, God. Off the barricade. And Samoa Joe takes a corner. He knows he's not going to get counted out. Ryan Lusk back in the ring. He wants to fight. But Samoa Joe takes a headlock. Look out, Samoa Joe. He's going to look to submit him here. He's got the arm. Samoa Joe has the arm here. Just wrenching back on that arm. And Ryan Lusk just rolls him over. Just rolls him over. It's Joe again. Just throwing him to the outside. He's just having his way with Ryan Lusk here at the moment. My God, what a vicious animal. Samoa Joe, but Ryan Lusk gonna fight back here. He's got a hell of a fight on his hands, and now he's lighting up Joe with shots. That patented combo, look out, the float over, neck breaker on the outside. Samoa Joe certainly can't throw Ryan Lusk around, because he can fight back. There's Ryan Lusk now. He picks up Samoa Joe and invites him in the ring. He says, come on, let's go. And Samoa Joe obliges. It might not have been the smartest move, but it was courageous. Oh, my God. What a driver. Look out. Oh, take him off his feet. Take Samoa Joe off his feet. Joe with an arm drag. And this is very even. Very even contest at the moment, but look at Joe. Look at the power of Joe. Good God. He is unstoppable. He is unstoppable. And into the cover here, Samoa Joe. 1. He's got it. 2. It could be over. Oh, my God. That's the power of Samoa Joe. Oh, and a shot to the back of Ryan Lusk. And Joe is just in firm control. And look at this again. Samoa Joe determined. He's determined to make Ryan Lusk tap out like Ryan Lusk made him do. And look out. Oh, a snapmare from Lusk. He counters brilliantly, Ryan Lusk. And now shots to the back of Samoa Joe. Look out. Oh, and the uppercut. A strong uppercut from Ryan Lusk. And a shot to the gut of Samoa Joe. Now he's going to look to wear the big man down here. My God, the hatred. The hatred. Ryan Lusk representing NXT and Daniel Bryan into the cover and only got a 1 count. Samoa Joe. Gonna take more than that, but that'll help. That shot to the back will help. It's Lusk on Samoa Joe, slides out of the ring smartly, and then back in. And Ryan Lusk, oh, he got met with a big shot right to the jaw. But Lusk kicks him off, stays in it, stays in the fight. That's what it's all about when you take on Samoa Joe. You've got to stay in the fight. And Lusk off the turnbuckle and into a German suplex. Oh, beautiful. beautiful stuff from the champion. And that's why he is the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Look out, look out, look out. This is also why. This is also why. From Melbourne with love, into the cover. Got him one, got him two. Oh, but Samoa Joe ekes out. Samoa Joe ekes out. That's how quickly it can happen at this level of competition. Samoa Joe, oh, he slapped it away. He slapped away the forearm. And now Ryan Lusk heaves him up and down, oh, right onto his face. Samoa Joe could be in trouble here. Ryan Lusk, the fighting champion, taking it to Samoa Joe. Oh, fireman's carry. Fireman's carry from Samoa Joe. Now Joe picks him up again, and just tosses him across the ring again. What an extraordinary athlete, Samoa Joe. And Ryan Lusk for that matter, but Joe is just so dominant. He flips him around here. He flips him around. What's he thinking here? Oh, and in. And there it is. There it is. The short, swift kick to the head. And that could be enough. That could be enough to put Ryan Lusk away one. He's got him. Oh, and he gets out at two. He gets out at two. And Joe again. He is brutal. He is just brutal. Oh, and the knee across the bridge of the nose. The full weight of Samoa Joe straight down onto the bridge of the nose. Lusk just tries to fight out again. This is the toughness. This is that championship reserve that I talk about so often, that Ryan Lusk has in abundance, and he just throws Samoa Joe a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. Now Lusk going to take it to the base of the big man. Now what's this? Ryan Lusk just heaving him up. Oh, and face first on the floor. And this is getting ugly. And Joe whipped into the barricade again. And now Lusk heaving him up again and off the barricade. And Ryan Lusk is taking it to Samoa Joe. Both men trying to get back in the ring here. Trying to get back in the ring, trying not to get counted out. But Samoa Joe, oh, into the corner. Into the corner. That might have bought him enough time. It might have bought him enough time here. And this could be curtains. This could be curtains for Ryan Lusk if he hits it. Oh, it's the muscle buster. It's the muscle buster. It's all over. Samoa Joe, you got to get the cover. He's going to drag him into the middle of the ring. Samoa Joe with the cover. Got him one. Got him two. It's over. Oh, God, he gets out. Ryan Lusk gets out of the muscle buster. My God, how quick was that from Joe? How quick was that from Joe? It was almost over. Joe puts him in the corner again. Is he going to go for another one? Is he going to look for another muscle buster? Or is he going to try and change it up here? Samoa Joe. Oh, this time he's going to go full top rope. He's going to go full top rope here. Look out. All the way down. Oh, my God. Good God. Into the cover. That'll do it. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, my God. Ryan Lusk gets out. Ryan Lusk stays alive in this one. Samoa Joe puts him in the corner again. Ryan Lusk caught it. And look out, belly to belly. Here is that championship reserve that I'm talking about. Joe, look out at a big clothesline. My God, these two are tearing each other apart. Samoa Joe, look out, off the road. Oh, the full weight of Samoa Joe right across the midsection. Samoa Joe looks around at Full Sail and makes the cover, very cocky one, and it is over 2. Oh, he stays alive again. Good God. Ryan Lusk, his insides must be just crushed. Oh, and he jacks the jaw. He wound up. Oh, STO. STO to Ryan Lusk. And Samoa Joe, he's going to pick his moment here. He's going to pick his moment. dragging a lifeless body to the middle of the ring. Samoa Joe. Oh my God, an enziguri. An enziguri at Samoa Joe. It's only a matter of time here. Joe with a snapmare, and he's just playing with him. He's just playing with him now. He's just playing with him here. But look out, Ryan Lusk. Ryan Lusk finding something. Finding something. He's got to throw everything he can at Joe here. Tries to take the back, but Joe again. Joe again. Just dominant. Look out. Oh, back suplex. Back suplex. And Joe straight back into control of Ryan Lusk. Oh, knee to the gut. Knee to the gut here. And he boosts him up. Where the hell has he found this from? Look out. Oh, a shot to the head. A shot to the head of Samoa Joe. A shot to the head of Samoa Joe, and look out. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Cattle mutilation. Cattle mutilation to Samoa Joe. Is he going to tap out? No, oh my God, Samoa Joe. No, and another shot to the head. The strength of Samoa Joe, and a chop. And Joe now whipping him into the corner. Whipping him into the corner. Oh, he got out. I think he was going to look for another muscle buster. He was going to look for another muscle buster. Oh, Joe. Joe got him. Joe got him. Joe got him. Oh, and a big shot again. Ryan Lusk is coming up short here. He can feel the NXT title slipping away here. Working on the base now, Samoa Joe. My God, he's dominant. I can feel the NXT title just slipping away from Ryan Lusk. And look out. What's this? Just a shot to the gut. A shot to the gut. And now Joe swings him around, and look out. Oh, God. And this is the trio of suplexes. And Samoa Joe, he's going to cross the arms. He crosses the arms. He holds it. He holds it. One. He's got him. Two. He's got him. New champion. Oh, my God. Ryan Lusk stays alive again. For God's sake. Oh, and the shot by Joe. That short jab from Joe. And now he picks him up again. And, oh, the Samoan drop. The Samoan drop. He is lifeless, Ryan Lusk. Well, is he, though? Is Ryan Lusk done here? I highly doubt it. Look out. Oh, my God, he lifts him up. Rough justice. Rough justice out of nowhere. Full sails come unglued. Ryan Lusk, roll him over. Get the cover. Get the cover. One. Got him. Two. He's done. Oh, God, Joe gets out at 2.9. For God's sake. These two are just tearing each other apart. Samoa Joe fighting back now. Oh, look out. Oh, look out, Joe. Joe. Coquina clutch. Out of nowhere. Ryan Lusk is in huge trouble here. Ryan Lusk is in huge trouble. I think he's out. He's faded. I think he's out. I think Samoa Joe has got him. He's got him. That's it. New champion. Two. New champion. He kicks out. Oh, my God. Ryan Lusk is staying alive. He's got Joe. Lifts him up. Oh, my God. With the last remnants of energy. Ryan Lusk flips him. He's got it. Cattle mutilation. Cattle mutilation on Samoa Joe. I think Joe's out. That'll do it. That'll do it. A huge win. 1, 2, and oh, my God. Samoa Joe stays alive. Joe rolls out of the way. Oh, a huge chop. But a snapmare from Joe. A snapmare from Joe. Full Sail are on their feet here. And Joe now trying to wear him down. Good God. What a match. And now Ryan Lusk. Ryan Lusk firing up. Firing up again. Firing up again here. And he whips Joe into the corner. Whips Joe into the corner. And what's he thinking here? What is Ryan Lusk thinking here? I think he's thinking another German. He is! Oh, God, over the top. That could do it. That could do it at this stage of the match. It could end at any time. Ryan Lusk drags him into the middle of the ring. Gets the cover. I think he's out. That's it. 1, 2. He's got him. Oh, my God. Joe gets out again. For God's sake, Joe gets out again. And now Ryan Lusk is getting desperate. Throwing the elbows. Throwing the elbows. Ryan Lusk, look out. Oh, Samoa Joe with a big clothesline. And he's even got something left in the tank, for God's sake. Good God. And now Joe, look at the wrenching. He's got those knuckles pressed firmly against the temple of Ryan Lusk. My God. And Joe lifts him up. Joe lifts him up. And this is it. This is it. Oh, no, he was going to go for the muscle buster. He was going to go for the muscle buster. Look out, he got around again, Joe. He got around again, Joe. What's this? Oh, and a back suplex right under, oh, my God, right under the back of Ryan Lusk's neck. Oh, and he's working over the arm. And Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe. He whips Ryan Lusk. Whips him in. Oh, and a big forearm. He just cleaned the clock of Ryan Lusk. And Joe now, another knuckles to the temple. Samoa Joe is getting vicious. He's tearing him apart. And Joe reckons that's enough. Joe reckons that's enough. And it just might be. It just might be, but it's not. Samoa Joe is running out of ideas here, ladies and gentlemen. And look out. Ryan Lusk hooked him up. Hooked him up. What's this? He's got him butterfly. Oh my God, over the top. Over the top. 1. He's got him. 2. He's got him. 3. Oh, he gets him. He gets him. And Ryan Lusk, out of nowhere, has beaten Samoa Joe. My goodness gracious me. These two tore each other limb from limb. But Ryan Lusk defends the honor of Daniel Bryan and defeats Samoa Joe